I need like a little background on SPILLS, okay? Because
I was literally just like thrown into like dancing with like these advanced dancers, and I literally had never taken a dance class in my life, and I was just like turning the wrong way, and I love you.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, but
how long have you guys been dating?
Like 2 years, and I'm gonna say like pre-screens were
so hard.
Guys,
if you're
so
applying
hard.
to NYU, good luck with the pre-screens.
Yeah.
Let's like go back to Dance Moms Miami being filmed at your studio.
Okay.
So what if we get like reported?
No. I feel like at SPILLS we're very like coming at your face. We're coming at your face. But like I live for that though.
Oh, me too.
We've always like, me and like all my friends at SPILLS, like we've always wanted a Molly dance.
So Arianna has been being like, if someone says something, she'll be like, no.
No, guys, I'm obsessed with that dance.
You don't let me? Dude, can you show us any moves?
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm going.
Sometimes I wish that I could just quit, but then the other times there's nobody better than this. Even though you never listen and you're always right, and I guess I would have never fit your type, except for that first night.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stop Talking Kens Season 2, Episode 2. I am here with one of my very favorite people ever, Arianna. Okay, she's very scared, so everyone give her grace. And I also don't think her mic is working. I don't think it is.
It actually isn't?
Yeah, so like you just might be quieter than I am.
Okay.
So talk loud, like
I'll
just
talk
in
loud.
general.
Yeah.
Because I talk louder than you, just like in general.
I got it.
Guys, if you remember Kirsten's episode, we're back in the quiet room. Does it say it right there? Yeah.
You can see it.
Oh, we're back in the quiet room, and
It says no talking.
it says no talking on the walls everywhere. But like we have to film here.
Right.
Like it's a must.
Right.
So people keep coming in and then leaving because they see we're talking. What if we get like reported?
No.
Okay, tell everyone how you like initially got into dance, like to begin with.
Okay. So how I got into dance was kind of like, it's kind of funny.
Oh jeez.
So, I like would always watch like Dance Moms and like So You Think You Can Dance and like this TV show called Dance Moms Miami.
Oh, was that filmed at your studio?
Yes, it was
we'll get there.
We'll get into that. But basically, I would always watch that with my family, and I would just like get up and start dancing, and my parents were like, okay, we need to put her in dance.
Yeah.
So then that's kind of like how I got into dancing, but I did try out some sports before.
What sports?
Gymnastics and cheerleading.
Were you good?
Gymnastics was a no-no for me.
It's a no-go?
Like, no, because I like did not have arm strength to like pull myself up, and my coach had to like push me up on the bar. It just was not working. Cheerleading was good though. It was fun.
Wait, what age did you stop, like both of those, and just fully commit to dance?
Around 8 years old, I'd say.
8 years old?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you first got into dance, was the first studio you went to SPILLS?
Yes, it was SPILLS.
So you've been at SPILLS your whole entire life, like
Right.
no other studio?
Yeah.
Okay, let's like go back to Dance Moms Miami being filmed at your studio.
Okay.
So were you like at the studio during that time?
Not yet.
Okay, so what was that like?
I don't know. I kind of like just like went in with this expectation, and it was not like that at all.
Like
all
it's not what the
drama and
show?
stuff, no. And I was just like, what is this?
So tell everyone how reality TV is not what it seems like.
Guys, it's not like that at all. Like they make everything so dramatic, and it's actually not like that at all. Like there was like a fire in the TV show.
Oh really?
And the fire wasn't even that bad, but they made it seem like the studio was catching on fire.
Like it was gonna burn down?
Yes, and
but
it
didn't.
It didn't.
So you weren't like training at SPILLS during the show. Okay, let's say you were 10 and the show started. Would you have gone on it?
I mean, I guess so.
And you would be a reality TV star?
Imagine, guys.
Okay.
Funny.
So you started dance at 8.
Yes.
What age did you start like competitively like getting into it, like all the things?
Probably 10.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
you did like 2 years of just like rec, like training, like whatever.
Well, SPILLS doesn't really have like.
Oh, so you started straight away.
Yeah, like I was literally just like thrown into like dancing with like these advanced dancers, and I literally had never taken a dance class in my life, and I was just like turning the wrong way, and it was just so intimidating and crazy.
But you stuck with it.
I did stick with it.
Okay, so you started Break the Floor. Did you start with like Break the Floors, or did you start with like Cars, Star Power, like those?
I started with Break the Floor.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
So you started
like straight into Break the Floor.
Okay, so you started with Stars
Yeah.
and Break the Floor.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you stuck with it. I feel
did
like a
stick
lot of
with
people
it.
could get like discouraged from that and like
Right.
want to quit.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously I'm sure you've had like burnout or like you felt with it, but like
For
how did you like
sure.
deal with that like throughout your dance career?
Right. So I feel like just like remembering that feeling when I dance and like how it can be so good kind of just like helped me battle through that,
Yeah.
I'd say. But yeah, burnout's tough.
Tough.
It's definitely tough.
Do you remember your first dance class at Stars?
I actually do.
Okay, tell us about it.
It's kind of crazy. So I was 8 years old. It was like 2014, I'd say. And I literally walk in and I'm wearing a leotard from like Target and like booty shorts and like cheetah print like toe shoes, like the toe paws.
Oh jeez.
And it was so bad, and everyone's wearing their like fancy dance outfits and stuff, and I just like walk in, and it's a technique like conditioning class with Angel, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. And he's like, and kick and tilt and jump, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like turning the wrong way. I'm just like bumping into people. And I literally left that class and I was like, Mom, I don't want to dance. Like there's no way I'm dancing. And my mom was like, no, you're gonna dance, like we're gonna stick through it, like
Yeah,
you're not gonna
push
quit.
through, yeah.
And if it weren't for my mom being like, we're gonna stay and you're not gonna quit, like I probably wouldn't even be a dancer right now.
Wow.
Which is so insane.
That's so insane.
Right?
Okay, so tell me, I need like a little background on Stars, okay? Because
Okay.
I don't know that much about it.
Word.
So I know there's 2 guys own it, right?
Yes.
Victor and Angel,
Yes.
who Molly loves.
Yes.
We
she
love Stars.
does.
Proud 21 loves. Is someone here? No.
Technical difficulties.
No one's here. No one's here. Okay, so Proud 21 loves Stars, big fans, but you guys are literally across the country from us.
Right.
So what does a day in the life at Stars look like?
Okay, well I'm gonna say my day in the life because it could be different because
Okay.
I'm homeschooled.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Backtrack. So how long have you been homeschooled for?
I think I started maybe a year after I went to Stars, so 9. I'm gonna say 9.
Okay, so you went to Stars for a year, 8, going to school. Then at 9, you stopped going to school and you started being homeschooled.
Yeah.
Was being homeschooled and going to Stars, like, is that like a common thing that happens
It's a
at the
very
studio?
common thing. Like probably everyone is like homeschooled
Wow.
at Stars.
Do you do like online school at Stars?
I like do it at home, but some people could do it at Stars like in the break.
Does Stars have like a school program?
No. Like I do Florida virtual school.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have like homeschool dance classes. That
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
like people can go to Stars
Uh-huh.
who go to school,
Yes.
but the classes that they would take would be different from you.
It'd be the night classes.
Do you not take any night classes?
I do take night classes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us a day in the life now.
Okay, so basically, we wake up, we go to dance, and
At what
ballet-
time?
10.
10.
Well, that's when the first dance class starts.
You start ballet at 10 a.m.
Yes.
So this is NYU's not that different for you.
It's really not that different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Start
this is
ballet
like a
class 10 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 a.m. ballet class, and then from there that goes until like 12, and then 12 is our lunch break or like a little rest break. We start again at 12:30. From 12:30 to 2:30, we have like Victor for like technique conditioning.
Is that like the stuff we see on like Instagram?
Yes.
Okay.
You see us on chairs.
Yeah, we do.
Like up, working.
That seems so. Have you ever cried?
I don't think I've ever. When I was younger,
Maybe?
probably.
Okay.
Now I haven't, but some people do cry from like
I feel like I
stretching,
could
and they're
cry.
like, "Ow!"
Yeah.
But like honestly, you get so much better. Like
So
Victor
it's worth
technique
it.
classes are the way to
Okay.
go.
So you do that from 12:30 to 2:30.
Yes, and then from there, you can either like take a break, get lunch, or that's like privates. Like usually privates go from like 2:30 to 4:30.
Okay. So you had a private during that time?
Yeah, I usually would have a private during
Okay.
that time. From there, 4:30 to 8:30 or like 9, we have like night classes.
Which is like what, like combos?
It can like, it depends on the day.
Okay.
Like it could either be like Victor technique classes or
Again?
like Victor combo classes. I know.
2 Victor technique classes.
Guys, it's a lot, but like you get so good, honestly.
I know. Everyone at Stars is literally like amazing. Everyone knows that. Okay,
Yeah.
but when do you guys like rehearse your groups?
Okay, yeah. It depends, but like usually during that time we could rehearse groups.
Oh, really?
Or
do you
like
ever,
on the weekends.
do you guys have like rehearsal weekends?
It's like kind of like all over the place. It's kind of just like, oh, okay, now we're gonna have rehearsal. Like we don't really know before.
Okay, so you could rehearse your groups within the time of the night classes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Part 21 never does that.
Really?
It's only on weekends that we rehearse
Wow.
groups. Like there's no like our classes are set in stone. Like we
Yeah.
never, that never changes.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like now being in college and looking back, like do you ever wish you went to in-person school?
I kind of don't.
Don't?
I really did like homeschool just because it was like so like flexible and
Right,
stuff, and I
right.
feel like it really did help with me like getting better
For dance, right.
Yeah, because like I feel like the homeschool program at STARS like really helps you like get better.
The
so
homeschool
quickly.
dance program.
Yeah.
There's no like school version.
No.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean school version?
Okay, like Dimitri's, do you know what that is?
Dimitri's.
No, you don't know
No,
what that
I
is.
don't.
Okay, it's like a ballet, but they have like
Uh-huh.
school within.
Okay.
You don't, it's not actually school, but they have like a teacher that like helps you with your school. You guys don't have that?
No, we don't have that. Like everyone kind of just has their own programs. Like I would do Florida virtual school, but since we have people that like don't live in Florida, they'll do like their like
You have people who don't live in Florida who go to STARS?
well, like they do live in Florida now, but they did live somewhere else before.
So they do they still do their other state school.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. STARS seems like a crazy time.
It's a lot. Like
Okay.
it's hard to understand.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's crazy. I've never stepped foot into STARS
Oh my
in my
gosh.
life. Maybe I will one day.
Yeah, one
and go
day.
back and take a class with Arianna.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Okay, so you have obviously gone to TDA like your whole life, and you've been
Yes.
top 10
Oh my
a lot of times before.
Yes, I have.
What is like, tell everyone like your improv advice, what that was like, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, for me, I was honestly like really, really nervous, like stepping on the stage with all these like talented dancers. But definitely, I feel like advice would be is just like let yourself go and just like, you know, like trust yourself and like know that you were like meant to be up there with all those people
Yeah.
and that you deserved it and you worked so hard for it.
Yeah.
And to not like let self-doubt like get to you, because
Yeah.
like honestly, if you like let it get to you, then you're just like not going to give your best performance. But like if you realize that like you're meant to be there and you're there for a reason, like you're just going to kill it and it's going to be great.
Going to STARS, it's really heavy contemporary, right?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Do you have like jazz classes weekly?
We do. We added a jazz class recently, like
Really?
this year. Yeah.
Do you like it?
I love her.
Love.
We love
Give a little
her.
shout out.
Elena, love you, girl.
Okay, so have you, wow, so NYU is very like similar, I feel like.
It is kind of similar, like
For
with that,
sure.
like, contemporary for sure.
When do you think, like, you've obviously done serious dance for so long, but when do you think you knew, like, this is what I want to do?
I feel like maybe like as I was getting into like my teen years, I was like, this is definitely something I want to pursue. And obviously like by that age, you're like thinking of what you're gonna do in the future.
right.
So I definitely was like, I need a dance. Like I'm nothing without dance. Like okay, not like that, but like I was
You're
like
a lot without dance.
like,
You have so much personality.
Thank
I
you,
don't even think
Kenzie.
anyone knows that.
thank you, Kenzie. But honestly, like I was like, dance is literally a part of
Yeah.
me, and like I have to do this until I physically like can't move anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's just when I knew I was like, dance is the way to go.
Dance is the way to go.
Is the way to go.
So,
guys.
because you didn't go to school, was like college something you always knew you wanted to do, even though you didn't go to in-person school? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely get what you mean. I feel like no, I feel like I always was thinking like I'm gonna go to college,
Yeah.
even though I was like very into like homeschooling and
Yeah.
like all
Yeah.
that. I definitely did think of like going to maybe like a conservatory, like CLI and stuff like
okay.
that. But I was like, I feel like I'm really interested in like
Yeah.
seeing what college is
Yeah.
about. And either way, like we're majoring in dance and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's all going into like dance.
So you applied to every school for dance.
Yes.
And what was the college process like for you?
Oh my gosh. Guys, it was really tough.
Really?
It was tough.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, tell everyone about it.
Okay.
And then after, okay, continue.
Okay, I got it. Okay, it was tough just because like when you're trying to like balance like all these like college auditions and like applications and all that with like learning choreographies for group dances and like being at
Yeah.
STARS 24/7. It was
Yeah.
just so hard. Like I would literally like go to rehearsal. I'd be in rehearsal all day, run to the airport in my dance clothes on, fly to like a college audition, wake up the next morning, do my college audition, fly back home, go to rehearsals.
Wow.
It was insane.
Did you film like your pre-screen things at Stars?
Yes.
Like during like your breaks
Yeah,
or something?
I definitely did. I would wake up like before our 10 a.m. ballet
Oh,
class
geez.
and film it then.
Wow.
And it was so tough because I was so tired.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I pushed through and I was like, we gotta get these pre-screens.
We got to get the pre-screens.
Pre-screens.
So how many schools did you apply to, would you say?
Ooh, I feel like I applied to so many.
Actually?
Like so many.
Actually.
Because I was just like so nervous because I didn't really know much of like how it worked with college, and I was like literally being so hard on myself. I was like, I'm not gonna get in anywhere.
No, I thought the same thing too.
I literally was like, I'm not gonna get in anywhere. I need to apply everywhere. So I applied to like, I don't really know the number, but I know it was like quite a lot.
So
yeah.
how many in-person auditions did you do?
Again, like it
A
was
lot?
a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
I think I did like
many.
8 or 9 in person.
Yeah, I feel like around that same
Okay,
number.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And was NYU like one of your top choices like going into it?
Yeah.
It was.
NYU was definitely one of my top choices.
Were you nervous like going to your live audition?
I was so nervous just because the pre-screens were
So hard.
Guys,
If you're
so
applying
hard.
to NYU, good luck with the
Good luck.
pre-screens.
Yeah.
They were so
They were
hard.
so difficult.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way.
Did you film all of your pre-screens by yourself, or did you have like someone helping you?
I did it by myself. I would have like my mom come up with her like camera and she would just like film me.
So, the college season is tough for sure.
For sure.
What is some advice you have for like people who are either juniors or sophomores like about to go into that?
Okay. I'd say do not stress, even though that's like so hard to not do. But like literally do not stress. Like honestly, like rejection is redirection. Everyone says it, but it's so true.
And
like
everything happens for a reason.
exactly. So like where you're meant to end up,
yeah.
you're gonna end up.
Yeah.
So that's definitely my advice.
I'd agree as well.
Yeah.
So I do this thing, it's like rapid fire, okay? But you don't have to actually answer rapid fire. Feel free to elaborate all of the things.
Okay.
But when my mom and I like started this, we called it rapid fire, and we
Rapid
thought it
fire.
was like different and cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Love
whatever.
it.
Okay. If you could work with any choreographer that you haven't worked with, who would it be?
Yes. You're gonna laugh.
Oh geez.
No, you're not gonna laugh. But it's literally Molly.
You've taken her class.
Okay, I've taken her class and like I did like the jump opening number.
But you
whatever.
haven't actually had a group with her.
But we've always like me and like all my friends at Stars, like we've always wanted a Molly dance. Like always.
One day it will happen, and we
No,
won't
but
be there to see
I'm not
it.
gonna be there.
Me neither.
Like I'm not gonna be there. No, if they get a Molly dance like and I see it on Stars' story,
You'll be so
I'll
upset.
be so upset. Like genuinely so upset because I've always wanted a
It'd
Molly
be so good.
dance.
Stars X Molly.
Yes.
Like iconic.
No, Angel always jokes about it. Like he posts on his story and he's like, "Oh, like we're gonna collab," and it just never.
It never happens.
Never
What
happens.
is with that, Molly?
It's gonna happen, guys, soon.
Okay, I actually asked Arianna this because obviously everyone always sees on social media like you guys' like technique classes or whatever.
Yes.
And I was like, why is everyone always in all black? And then I asked you, do you have to wear all black
We do have to wear all black.
for every class?
Yeah.
Like even combo.
Combo class, yeah. All black.
And then for ballet, what's your like attire?
Ballet, it's okay. For homeschool, we have this blue leotard.
And you have to wear it?
Yeah, we would have to wear like this blue leotard with like pink tights. Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah, pink tights are tough.
Yeah, but for like ballet, like in night classes, we can wear a black leotard and like pink tights. And I usually wear like a ballet skirt too, but sometimes we're not supposed to, but I kind of just do it.
Do you point at Stars?
Yeah, we do point.
Really?
Yeah.
So why didn't you choose point at NYU?
Because I wanted to do rep.
Do you like point?
I mean, I do like point. It's obviously like painful, but
Painful.
it's great.
P&P, point painful.
Point painful, for
Okay, what is your favorite style of dance?
sure. Okay, my favorite style of dance, I'd say obviously contemporary, but I've been really getting into like jazz.
Come to Steps with me and say jazz.
When are we going?
We're going soon.
We're going soon, guys.
I've been obviously having like jazz withdrawals like no other because like
Right.
it's so different like NYU.
For sure.
And I've been like trying to find steps classes to take that are jazz,
Yeah.
so I don't like go crazy.
Right.
And Loyla and I learn Molly combos, and you can come.
I saw that. It was iconic.
We learn every week her new combo.
I love it.
Yeah, right? You can
Right.
join.
I will join.
Have you ever had a duet before?
No, I've never had a duet.
So you've never
ever.
had a duet or a trio before?
No.
Neither.
Neither.
Only solos and groups.
Yes.
Okay, if you could have a duet with anyone, who would it be?
Okay. I feel like there's so many
So many options.
so many options, but okay, I definitely feel like I would want to have a duet with my boyfriend. He's back at SPILLS right now. He's in his senior year.
Give a little shout out. I keep
Yeah.
saying that. Give a little shout
A little
out.
shout out, Ale. I love you.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, but
How long have you guys been dating?
like 2 years, and I'm gonna say like
2 years?
6 months. 2 years and 6 months.
Oh my god.
Our 3 years is soon.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
In March.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, next week.
It's next week,
And I was
guys.
gonna be like, Arianna, let's go to Florida and surprise him,
Oh
and
my
I can go to
gosh.
SPILLS.
Imagine. No
Okay,
way.
so you've been dating, wow, that's a very long time.
Right.
And did you meet at SPILLS?
We did meet at SPILLS.
Aw.
Yeah.
Do you ever is that ever hard, dancing with your boyfriend?
No, not really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually great.
Like, are you ever what are you doing?
Okay, well, definitely sometimes he can be a little slow, but I'm like, it's great. I just love dancing with him. So I feel like
Aw.
he's my dream duet partner.
Go make it happen.
That's
He's
what
so
I'm saying. I don't
there.
know why we didn't have a duet at
Last year,
SPILLS. Because
yeah.
we were always like partnering in group dances. And,
Oh,
like,
really? Are you guys
in
paired together
classes.
a lot?
Yeah, we're always paired together.
Is that why you started dating?
No.
Like,
No.
were you paired together and the chemistry was just like
No, no, no.
unreal?
But like, no, after we started dating, everybody was like, okay, they're like together.
Oh,
Like,
so they just
need
left
to-
you alone.
Yeah, they
Okay.
need a partner together. Like everyone was like, their clothes off. Like they need a partner together.
Would you ever get jealous if you partnered with another girl, or you just don't care?
No, I mean, I trust him, definitely.
And you're in college now.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. Long distance.
How's long distance?
It's going really well, honestly. Like
She leaves him on open for 9 hours.
no, oh God.
I looked at her phone and I was like, why did you leave him on open for 9 hours? And you were like, oh shoot, thank you.
Guys, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
It
she was like,
it
"Oh, shoot, I
It was
forgot."
so bad. Cause like with school, like you forget.
Yeah,
Like I'm
you
never on
forget
my
to-
phone
Me
anymore.
neither.
It's so crazy.
You never think to check your phone.
Right.
There's just no time.
Exactly.
No time to breathe.
Yeah. No.
No time to do anything.
Right.
We're filming this podcast right now in the 2-hour break that I have. So
Yeah.
it's cut and dry here.
Chop chop.
Arianna, when you're at technique classes with Victor, do you get to listen to pop music?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Good music?
It's like house techno music vibes all the way.
House techno music? What is that?
Like it's very music to get you going. Like
Oh,
you know
really?
the music that you listen to when you're working out. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like
It's like
that's
that.
what we're listening
So it's
to.
really hype.
Yeah.
And he's screaming. And you guys are
He's like 1, 2.
I can only imagine.
It's great though.
Molly plays such good music during technique classes.
I believe
but they're
that.
themed.
Themed.
Loyla can help me describe this better, but she has a vibe for the day, and I feel like we listen to that the whole entire day.
Wait, that's cute.
But yeah, we never but it's not always hype screaming music. Sometimes it's we're listening to Christmas music or stuff
that's
like that.
cute,
Yeah,
though.
Molly has
I like
such
that.
good music, but I feel like that's obvious because her song choices are
yeah,
always
for
so
sure.
good. So Arianna has been being if someone says something, she'll be like, no.
No, guys, I'm obsessed with that dance.
You don't let me?
Stop.
Can you show us any moves?
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm going. Wait, I need space. Okay, and then you guys are duh, and then you go in a line and you're gra. Yeah, that was my performance, guys.
Thank you.
I'm always doing it in rehearsals.
Oh,
and
jeez.
it's,
Here at NYU?
yes.
Oh, jeez.
I was in rehearsals with Loyla, and I just
With
I couldn't-
Loyla?
I couldn't stop doing it. It was so bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
If you could be in one group dance that is not from SPILLS, what would it be?
That one.
Oh, You Don't Love Me?
Yes.
Really?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Project 21 and SPILLS should choose a competition to align at that's not TDA. Because TDA is such just a hectic time. I feel that you can't sit down and watch other people's groups because you're
Right.
changing for your own
Yeah.
groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I did see that dance in person though.
Oh, was it good?
I literally was like crying after.
What
it like
time?
changed me. What do you mean?
What,
time?
like, they did it 3 times?
Oh, I saw it gala, and then I saw it like the first time they did it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was literally like crying, and I had to like go after that with my small group, and we were like so
Wait, your small group
nervous.
that like had like the table?
Yes.
Was that Ricky?
It was Ricky.
Does Ricky teach at STARS?
He sometimes just like drops in and like teaches classes.
Would you say like he's a pretty regular teacher?
He used to be, but like he was just like on Broadway with the show like Illinois and stuff.
Oh, really?
So yeah, he's been like working, but
So like
we
he
love
used to be.
Ricky.
Oh, did he like graduate from STARS or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
So he's like
graduate from
alumni
STARS.
STARS.
Yep.
Yep. Have
Yep.
you ever had a Ricky solo?
No, I've always wanted one though. We were talking about it, but it just like never happened, and I'm really sad about it.
What is your favorite solo you've ever done throughout your time
Solo.
of your competition years?
Huh. Okay, well, all my solos have been from Victor.
Every single solo
Every
you've
single
ever had?
solo has been from Victor.
Every
Yeah.
single solo you've ever had?
Yes.
You've never had a solo choreographed by anyone else?
No.
Oh
It's
my
always been
gosh.
Victor.
So how many solos in total is that?
Oh my gosh, so many.
Like 20?
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah, I've-
20 solos by like
I've been
the same
doing Victor
person.
solos since I was like 9 or 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one was your favorite?
Oh my god.
Do you have like a top 3?
Okay, wait. No, I'm gonna give you my favorite.
Do you learn one per year and you just stick with that same one, or did you ever like do multiple per year?
It like depends. Usually I'm like, okay, one and done, like
Right.
I'll be good.
That was me.
But sometimes we'll like start a solo and then we're like, no, we're gonna change it.
Okay.
But I don't think that really counts as another solo.
Oh, because you never did the original one.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But I'd say I'm probably like one and done. And
But at TDA, would you do finals and best
no,
dancer?
I would only do best dancer.
You've never done finals?
I've done finals maybe when I was younger, but like probably like teen and up was just
Wow.
best dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite solo?
Oh my gosh. Ken's. What is my favorite solo? I guess probably like my senior year solo.
Was
that
it
I
like
did.
sad
It
choreographing?
honestly was not sad
Oh,
at all, but I did really like enjoy it. I don't know. It was,
Were you guys
it was
like? I feel bad. Someone's trying to study in the quiet
Yeah.
room, and we're filming a podcast. Willa said they have headphones in. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Were you guys like, this is like the last one? Was it like a
Yeah.
moment?
It was a moment. It was really, really sad.
Did you cry?
I did not cry, but
I
like,
cried in my last Molly private,
oh my
and then she was like, one more time.
one more time. Yeah, no, it was definitely really like sentimental and sad, but you know,
Life moves on.
life does move on, guys.
Okay. What would you say are the biggest differences from STARS to NYU?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Because STARS like gives like collegiate dance program energy.
Does it? Are you
Yes.
asking?
No,
Or you think it does?
I think it does.
Oh, really? I would just say probably that it's not like a competition like
Right.
environment for
Right.
sure. Because like competition dance and like, I don't know, I feel like the NYU program is so different in a way.
For sure. Because this is like, you don't even need to perform. Like,
Right.
you never can go on stage if you don't want to. Like,
Yeah.
it's so just like all about the training, not about like
Right.
showing off or anything
Exactly,
like that.
yeah. I feel like at STARS we're very like coming at your face. We're coming at your face. But like I live for that though.
Oh, me too.
Honestly live for it. It's great. But yeah, that's definitely like the biggest
difference. Yeah.
for sure.
Would you say like the training aligns? Like the things that you're doing here, would you like do that at STARS?
Yeah, I feel like some of the things are similar, but some of the things I've never done before.
Really?
Like here at NYU, like there's some like modern based stuff that like we've never really done at STARS. We didn't really have modern at STARS. We had it for maybe like a year or so, but other than that, we never really did modern.
So, I actually have new merch. It's NYU colors. Have you seen it?
No.
Have you seen what my merch looks like before?
No.
Oh my god, but I didn't bring it down here. We'll go up and get it, but I'll show it in the next episode, so stay tuned for next week's episode and you'll see the new merch. But I've had merch, okay? Like I always have had merch, but it's been like gray and green or blue and white. So I got NYU colors, purple and white, for all my NYU guests. So Arianna gets a hoodie now, and she has to sign my board, which will also be in the next video. But thank you so much for coming on. You were nervous for no reason. You were so amazing. And I love you guys. Comment down below who you guys want on my podcast. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye.